Crisis averted. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Are you in the mood for biscuits and gravy? I am definitely ready for that.
Then bring it on.
Okay, cool. Elijah just went down for his morning nap. I almost said his Monday nap, but it's his morning nap.
Yeah, it's one nap.
Oh, one nap on Mondays. Okay, I am going to... Wait, where did the biscuits go? When I made biscuits and gravy, or when we made it, we froze the rest. Oh, here they are. Oh, we could have it someday. And today's the day. And I am so excited. I'm so excited. Although I haven't had coffee yet.
Probably get on that.
Kind of necessary.
It is so good. Guys, the other day, I woke up. Hey, good morning, guys. Elijah and I had a great night last night, and I just slept in a couple more hours while Mary and Elijah hung out. But the other day, it was like 5 in the morning of feeding Elijah, and I realized we don't have any coffee. And which at that moment wasn't gonna have coffee yet.
You ripped your pants.
I ripped my pants?
Yes.
I ripped my underpants. I realized we're out of coffee pods. And so while Elijah was eating, I spent that like whole half hour to hour like trying to figure out a way to get coffee delivered to the house by the time I woke up.
Meaning
like
coffee, like Keurig.
Yeah, like Keurig pods. And so I like checked Instacart, but Instacart wouldn't be delivered until the grocery stores opened later, like 10 a.m. Like I think the earliest thing was like I could get a delivery from Target by like 10 a.m. I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need coffee before then. And so I found a coupon for, I think it was DoorDash, and I didn't even know they would go to like a Walgreens. And so a DoorDasher went to Walgreens, got us K-Cups, and delivered them, I think, just a few minutes after I woke up, which was perfect. So, crisis averted. And I thought of that, like, there's like a Instagram Reels or TikTok
Sorry, can I get in here for
audio that's like, I'm fine, I'm really fine, I'm fine.
I'm fine! Totally fine! I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
That's how I was feeling about the fact we didn't have coffee.
This was a good way to preserve our brownies.
Well, I didn't really know what to do with. Mary made brownies in the little individual serving pan. It was late last night. I was wrapping up our dinner, putting it in the fridge. I was like, I guess I'll just put press and seal over top of it. It worked. I think, hopefully.
Yeah. Usually, I like use our tiny spatula and get the brownies out before they cool.
I put them in a container.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. So this was a great next option.
Well, we noted last night as I was getting a couple of brownies out of that pan with that tiny spatula, we were noting that that is the designated brownie spatula.
And I've been using it since
college?
2007.
Since 2007.
Now this is the next version.
I mean,
my first one did break.
Let's be honest. At face value, it's like, that's a very impractical spatula. But in real life, it has very practical usage. Because there's times when you can't get a big spatula into a little dish.
Yeah. Or like you're trying to flip over a chicken breast or something.
I'm not sure it like comes in clutch in that scenario. I mean, you
I've used it to flip some chicken.
You can use it for that, but I'm just saying, the tiny brownie container, that's when it came in clutch.
I think I know why I have an aversion to saying good morning on the vlog.
Okay.
I think it's because I feel like if I say good morning, then I have to have something profound to say.
Oh, interesting.
So instead of being like, oh, I have to come up with this great thing to say, I just start the camera and start living on the camera.
I think that's fair. What's that timer for?
I wanted to go zip up the rest of his swaddle. I wanted to make sure he was fully asleep before I did that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
I set a timer to remind myself.
All right, awesome.
But anyway, that's why I don't say good morning anymore.
Okay.
Because I don't have
Because you have anything profound. Because if you say good morning, it has to be followed by something profound. I learned that here on the Frey Life this morning. That's profound.
Good morning. You know what I think is interesting? In other countries, breakfast often includes like a more hearty meal, including vegetables.
Oh.
And like noodles, I was literally just watching a video of a woman, I think she's in Japan, and she's cooking for their breakfast, and it's noodles, carrots, green peppers, and beef. And we are so not used to that. Like, this is the heaviest breakfast we ever eat.
That is interesting. Do we ever have vegetables with breakfast?
I don't, well, maybe like, an English breakfast, like with tomatoes.
Okay. But even then, tomatoes, I feel like, is kind of a...
It's a fruit.
Vegetable.
Yeah. Oh, avocado toast.
Okay.
Again, it's a fruit, but...
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay. Yay.
Mmm. Well, I guess if you have like an omelet with like veggies.
That's true. Which we don't eat.
Sure.
Omelets, but...
This does not look good.
But it is.
It is very good.
It revived from the freezer quite well.
It's like blobs on biscuits. That's what we could call it, blobs on biscuits. Good morning, guys. I just felt like I could say good morning because I just said something profound. Blobs on biscuits. While Elijah is sleeping, I am working on doing some video editing and getting some work done up here in my 3rd floor office. I still think it's funny. The reason we moved my office up here to the 3rd floor was because we were rearranging bedrooms and making a nursery, but that was before we announced to you guys that we were going in the adoption process. So we were like, we're moving my office to the 3rd floor, give me space, all that. But it is now that we're here with life with Elijah, it's pretty nice to have the space to come up here and get work done.
The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. 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 The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. middles of the night. Peter is putting Elijah to sleep. I'm gonna take my nighttime meds, and I just get bottles ready for Peter for the nighttime feeds. And I just did that. So we've learned you have to screw the lids on just right, or else bad news. So there we go. I'm gonna put these 3 in the refrigerator, so if he needs 3, they're here. And that's all the milk that's thawed right now. I need to thaw a couple more bags so I can get some ready for myself. I mean, not for me to drink, for me to use for the first morning feed. Aren't jelly jars just the best drinking glasses? Wonderful. All right, a couple more. Bags to thaw. This is how I thaw the breast milk. Hi, Harry, you silly boy. I put the bags of frozen breast milk in this thing of water, just cold water, in the refrigerator. And in a few hours, it'll be thawed. It's amazing. It's been working really well.
Thank God for you.